Yo, what's good, YouTube? Coming back to you guys with another fucking video. Fuck. You know, this week has been a fucking long week. Minimal sleep, you feel me? I know you guys don't fucking sleep either. Anyways, me and Chris went to a lot of places this week. We got a chance to hit the flea markets. We got a chance to hit the bins. We got a chance to hit some Goodwills on the way. And we copped some cool shit, you feel me? We got a lot of cool dope pieces. Like, we got cool records, we got cool CDs, got some cool vintage tees actually. But yeah, in this video, I wanted you, fuck, I don't want you to do shit. I want to do something for you. We wanted to bring you guys along with us in this fucking video, but we didn't fucking record anything. Anyways, we recorded a little bit of stuff. You know, this shit is new to us, and it's not like we're used to cleaning out our fucking cameras all the fucking time, fucking going through the racks and shit. You know, I need 2 hands for that shit. So anyways, we will try our best to get better at that. But at the end, we'll run through all our cops. If you wanted to skip to the end, fuck all that bullshit. Skip to the end if you want to see what we cop. Glad to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking bullshit ass video.
Yeah, go out here at the flea market. See if we can find anything good today. Damn, that was sick. It's on the back? That's probably working.
That's like screen for that. Probably like
That one's sick.
2007.
I just don't know who it is though.
No, I don't know who it is.
That one's sick. I want to buy that one, but I know it probably costs more than 20.
Ooh, crash.
Hello, have a guitar?
Alright, how's your experience, sir? Funny books. I can't even go through it. Fucking the wind.
I just don't want the thing to happen. Like, you leave and then you come back on the day.
Yeah.
That would suck so much.
You didn't ask him for a price?
My mom would have.
How much are the Levi's? $5?
cool stuff.
Fire, real fire.
Look at
Your size. Show your arms out, bro.
that. Show my muscles.
Your guns.
Can I hit it?
2015. This is original too. We did, huh? That's pretty sick right there. Another one. Cop 2. Different brands, bro.
We both went.
For real.
Oh, that's cool. Double climb.
Llegaron las tortas, llegaron las tortas.
Oh, that was pretty sick.
You're in the way. Nah, I don't think they care. It would have said something by now. This is the one I got last time.
Oh, you did call.
$8 bucks.
A lo mejor son los que ganaron el Powerball hace 2 semanas. Pero la neta que desaparecieron.
Flea was a success. Me and Chris copped a bunch of fucking shit, yo. I ended up copping a bunch of sick shirts from the 90s and a bunch of fucking records from the 70s. All the shirts I copped were pretty fucking dope. There were racetrack shirts, like drag strip shirts that are related to like cars, like the Firebird and a bunch of car shows from back then. I thought the shirts were pretty dope, and I love the fucking colors on the shirt. Like, look at these colors, yo. That pink and that orange, that blue. Back then, those people really like putting those bright colors on t-shirts. Today, most people like just fuck with like black and shit. But back then, that was a real cool thing to have on your shirt, like fucking bright colors so it could stand out. And I think that's the cool shit about shirts from back then, that most of them were pretty bright and they had like different patterns or maybe cool graphics on them. Makes them really stand out, makes them really special. Most of these shirts are single stitch too, which is fucking dope because of that loose feel, and which is something that a lot of people are looking out for these days, because a lot of people really like that loose feel on the vintage single stitch shirts. White t-shirts too are like, most of them from like the 90s are the main ones with the single stitch. I mean, some black t-shirts are too, but you'll mostly find them on the white t-shirts. So that's a good thing to look out for. And I'm about to show you my 70s rock haul. Look at this shit, man, yo. I think my favorite one out of this had to be, can't even think. Maybe the Blue Oyster Live shit, because I'm really fucking listening to Don't Fear the Reaper. That shit goes hard, man. If y'all haven't heard that, take a fucking listen to that shit. It's pretty dope. Actually, one of my friends put me on. Her name is Lonnie, so shouts out to you, Lonnie, for putting me on. But yeah, I have a lot of Ted Nugent. I came up on some Led Zeppelin, and there's a lot of Journey and Boston, you know, bunch of shit. There's a little bit of hair metal in there, but it's all good. I didn't really mind that. A lot of people don't like that type of music, but I didn't really mind that. A lot of good bands came out during that time. Those are my cops from the flea market, but my favorite, this Pink Floyd t-shirt, yo. This t-shirt is super dope. It's a super dope vintage Pink Floyd shirt. It's off the album The Wall, this shirt right here. Super sick. Has the front and back, has the wall on the back, has Pink Floyd on the front. You know, one of my favorite songs by Pink Floyd is Another Brick in the Wall, actually. And I love all 3 parts to that. Super sick song, means a lot to me, so I just had to pick up this t-shirt, yo. So this is what I got, but now we're about to show you what the homie Briss got.
Video, you know, us going to the flea market. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. We're definitely bring more videos like that. But that was our first, you know, flea market video. That was pretty cool, you know, to make. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I enjoyed, you know, recording. I enjoyed, you know, bringing you guys along to the flea market. Wish I could have recorded more, but it's kind of hard, you know. Sometimes I'm just like, I get excited when I see a booth or I see like someone setting up, you know. I just go through their clothes, go through their CDs, go see their hats, and I get too excited. I forget to pull out my phone, but I'm gonna be making sure, you know, to be doing that a lot more often. You know, Michael's gonna be making sure he's gonna be doing that a lot more often. He was actually like the one, you know, like saying, hey, take out the phone, or like, he'll take out his phone, he'll start recording, you know. So like he was on it, you know. But that's something that I gotta get more on it too. So we're gonna be recording a lot more, you know. We're gonna be keep that in mind that we have to be recording more. So the first thing I'm gonna be showing you guys is you know, I'm gonna be showing you guys my stuff that I picked up at the flea market, you know, because I was showing you guys in the video, but it might have not been clear. So I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that I picked up, you know. The first thing I'm gonna be showing you guys is the CDs. You know, I have a Biggie CD, greatest hits. You know, you have the back, you know, his songs. You have it's just a really cool CD to have. You know, obviously his you know, his hits in there. So that's really cool to have. The next one I'm gonna be showing you guys. This one is, you know, my favorite album by The Game. You have the documentary, and you have the songs in the back. It's a double-sided. You know, you have him right there, and he has an NWA chain on right there. I thought that was pretty cool. And with this one, this is my favorite album. Yeah, this is probably his best album that defined who he's gonna be, you know, later on in his career. And there's a great tracks on this. You have West Side Story. You have you know, his hits with 50 Cent. You know, this is a really great album. And I like finding things like that because I love old school hip hop, you know, and I will always listen to that because, you know, my dad would play that in the car and in the house, and it was just really cool growing up listening to all the storytelling back in the day for hip hop. And it was like you get a feel of like what it really was back then, like when it came to gangster rap, when it came to all this. And I enjoy all of them, you know. I enjoyed the, you know, from Tupac to Biggie to, you know, to The Game, to, you know, to the West Side, you know, who we still have here, you know, to Snoop Dogg, to Nate Dogg, you know, Warren G. I enjoyed everybody, you know. It's really cool, you know, like hearing the old school hip hop beats, you know, the story. I think that's like the number one thing that I still find in today, you know. I try to find in new rappers, you know, it's storytelling. And so I just love old school hip hop. So the next thing I picked up is this Biggie Live CD. Actually, Michael found this one. He asked me if I was gonna take it because he knows I'm looking for CDs. And I was like, oh hell yeah, you know, that's sick. And with this one, pretty cool. I was listening to it. It has Big Pun, Big L, and Biggie Smalls, obviously. So I was listening to it, and it's live performances. And a thing with this one, I was thinking about it, and look how thin the CD is. It's not like an actual CD. And I thought, you know, with this one, I was thinking, I wonder why like someone would have this. You know, maybe if it was like a mixtape of DJ Lennox. Obviously, these are big people. They don't have to be giving out mixtapes. I know that this wasn't mass produced. It's not like there's not like an actual CD. It's just like a mixtape. But this is pretty cool to have. Next thing I picked up is Public Enemy Greatest Misses album. You know, this is, you know, the cover itself is very distinct, and I saw it in a box, ran up, picked it up. You know, there was a guy there, an old guy, he was looking on me mad. I guess he didn't see it yet, and I guess I picked it up first, and he was mad. He was just mad dogging me the whole time, and that's pretty cool to have. I love the album. Well, actually no. I started listening to the album, and I enjoy it. You know, I'm not gonna say I love it because, you know, I haven't given it enough time. But the last CD I picked up is this Hell Freezes Over Eagles CD. Now the thing is, I didn't expect to hear what I heard. You know, it's live performances from the Eagles. And I didn't expect that, you know. I just heard, you know, at first I thought it was a regular CD, and then I heard the audience, and then I heard like you could just tell the strums were like from an amp and stuff, and it was just like, oh crap, it's a live performance, and I thought it was cool. Okay, now that's done with the CD, so I'm gonna be showing you guys the clothes that I got. Okay, this jacket is not vintage. It's not nothing too crazy. I just thought it was sick because of the colors. So it's like a blazer jacket kind of. And you have, you know, just, you see, those stripes are sick. I thought those stripes were dope. And you have Pizza Hut logo. And on the back, you have a big Pizza Hut spell out. You know, I just thought it was cool, you know. I pick up the most randomest things when it comes to flea market and thrifting. But I also pick up vintage things like t-shirts, for example. You have this old, you know, vintage Three Stooges shirt on the old Hanes tag, too. This is sick, you know. I had to pick that up. Then this next shirt, I thought this was really cool, too. Welcome to the 90s. Don't drink water. Don't eat the food. You know, have a nice day on the bottom. Smiley face. Single stitch. Awesome shirt to have. This shirt fits me kind of small, kind of tight. I'm not going to leave it behind. I had to pick up Super Bowl of drag racing. You know, you have the old Hanes tag. Like I think this is like probably the original Hanes tag. Don't you know, quote me on that. I'm just kidding. But this is like when it comes to the old shirts from the 80s. This is by far the only shirts I have by Hanes. I have this one. I have this the Jet one, and this is the same tag. You know, you have that H in the circle. So I don't own any shirts before the 80s. So I don't know if Hanes had another tag before that. But from what I have, that's the oldest tag. You know, you have a shirt from 1988. You have Chief Auto Parts. The cool thing about this is that my dad told me that this was a store before AutoZone. You know, like it turned into AutoZone like in the 90s, you know, I don't know when. So that's cool to have, you know, something that's not around no more. Cheap auto parts. That's a really cool shirt to have from 1988. Me and my friend, Michael probably showed you, you know, he picked up hella car shirts. This lady had a whole box full of I think it was like her husband or something. And she was just selling them, and I was just like, oh crap, no way. We gotta like, we just took all of them, dude. And he kept the rest because none of them fit me at all. They were not way too big, just a size bigger. So none of them fit me. So it was cool that he picked them all up. And yeah, so this last shirt I'm gonna be showing you guys, my favorite shirt. You have a big Jim Morrison picture, huge Jim Morrison picture with the fire in the back. You know, you have the doors right there in the top, and then yeah, try to set the night on fire on the back with fire print. I think the front is dope because, you know, it shows like, you know, just him just chilling. You know, just like if maybe he was like on an acid trip or something. I don't know, but it's a really cool picture to have. It's single stitch on the old winter tag. Pretty cool shirt to have, you know. Really fun, dope finds that I found at the thrift shop. I mean, the flea market. And, you know, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy, you know, coming along with us at the flea market. We're definitely going to be recording a lot more next time we go to the thrift shop, you know. So, you know, stick around, yeah. So thank you for stopping by. And like, comment, you know, comment with the favorite thing that we cop that you guys thought was cool, you know. Yeah, so thank you.
Yo, thank y'all for sticking by to the end of the video. Those were all our costs from the trip to the flea. I hope you guys liked our shit. I hope you guys dig that shit. If y'all want to see more videos like this, just leave a comment, leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on that fucking bell. And that's it, yo. Thanks for fucking watching. Thanks for making it to the end.